Mall TV, black screen glow with the red light flick. Travel stamps on the passport, worldwide lit. From the beaches in DR to the Bangkok haze. Every vlog cinematic like a box off a stage. Mall TV, Mall TV, Mall TV, Mall TV, Mall TV. Subscribe button under attack. Hit it so hard, leave fingerprints on the app. Goodfellas worldwide. Goodfellas worldwide. Goodfellas worldwide. Goodfellas worldwide. Goodfellas worldwide. Goodfellas worldwide. Carry culture on our shoulders. Every episode pressure, every season get colder. Algorithm can't gauge me, I outpace trend. Mall TV, black screen glow with the red light flick. Travel stamps on the passport, worldwide lit. Black screen glow with the red light flick. Travel stamps on the passport, worldwide lit. Black screen glow with the red light flick. Travel stamps on the passport, worldwide lit. Worldwide lit. Worldwide lit. Built this from the dirt. 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 Now the globe tune in, 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 tune in. Mall TV, the vision move militant. Thumbnail game sharp, clickbait brilliant. Comment section active like a stock exchange floor. Every upload earthquake, shake the whole corridor. Ring the bell, don't blink, new wave, inbound. Mall TV, worldwide, yeah, the movement unbound.
Welcome, everybody. Happy Friday. You are now watching the #1 show in the Polyverse, Jays in the Morning. I'm your host, Jay Morgan, the best co-host in the business, Jay Harlem. Welcome, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy 3rd of July. Harlem, what's going on? How you doing?
What's the word? What's the word? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy almost 4th of July. Most of y'all probably done called out of work sick, you lying motherfuckers, just to get an extended weekend and shit. But yeah, man, salute to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody who are tuned in to Jays in the Morning.
Episode 108.
108. Let's do it, man.
DJ Panther.
Man, it's hot as fuck outside, guys. Y'all can throw fucking eggs on the ground and them shit's gonna cook.
Word. Cooking an egg on the sidewalk.
Cooking an egg on the sidewalk, bro. 100 degrees. We made that shit yesterday officially. So I know I can imagine what it was in Central Park.
Damn, yeah. It ain't quite got there yet here. We're getting close.
DJ, what up? Willie shit.
Salute DJ throws.
Tony, what's the word?
Yeah. I think they should, man. I got a call. I should have called Trump when when he was answering my calls. He's busy now, but I was gonna tell him, man, we got a 4th of July, Independence Day, but we really didn't have our independence on the 4th per se. You know what I'm saying? So they should just make the first Friday or the first Monday, whatever they pick in July, Independence Day, so we have a standard, so we get that 3-day weekend that we all deserve. You know what I mean? Especially since it's America's, birthday.
Yeah, 250th. Happy birthday, America! Happy birthday, America! Happy birthday,
America! Happy birthday, America!
This is not America. I thought this was America.
Word. Tony Hernandez in the building. Salute. He was on vacation, Tony. We had a little hiatus, sabbatical.
You don't remember that South Park episode? Yeah, the kids were playing. They were playing baseball, and they didn't want to win because they had to keep playing more baseball and shit. Okay. So the father will always get drunk, and he'll fight like another father from another team. He goes, I guess this is the guy. He's like, and every time he gets arrested, he was like, what? This is not America? I thought this was America. Like,
you can fight in America.
Like he's not allowed to express himself. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I mean, if you think about how America was built, man, and how the laws used to be, like there was people getting shot in the street. You know what I mean? Like they were fighting all day. Motherfuckers was not going to jail for fighting. You know, like we've modernized very much. Shout out to 250th, man. Like that's crazy. That's a lot of history. It's a lot of history, a lot of stories, man.
Yes, and well, I won't say yes and no, but yes, it is. But it's still, we're still a young country, like the youngest. You know what I mean? Or not the youngest country.
Oh yeah, we're babies, man.
We are the babies, though, for sure.
Just like the human species, we're fucking babies.
Yeah. So yeah, we are. The 250 though, that's what's up. And I'm gonna celebrate it on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? With the grill going, just chilling. I ain't gonna be doing too much. A little yard work, perhaps. Got some power tools coming in, supposed to be delivered here tomorrow and Sunday. So, everybody, I remember last year, it was 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I believe. I was grilling 4th of July, I think I even had, I got a patriotic t-shirt, Somebody was in, put my status as one of my super militant associates. I ain't even call the nigga my friend. Oh man, you represent America. You represent. I'm like, bruh. He went all.
you live in America, bro. What you talking about? Like,
I know our country had its scars and its issues, but it's still my country, and I still.
But that's what I tell people. I said, listen, right or wrong, every decision had to be made for everybody to live the life they're living right now.
Yeah. So.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing. It's like everybody could. It's easy to judge and opinionate when you wasn't there to make the decisions and sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? Or to now getting pointed at and looked at the bad person for something that.
Yeah, you
understand what I'm saying?
But I don't highlight the the evils. It ain't like I'm gonna be like, yeah, fuck this country. I ain't representing. I ain't celebrating nothing. Like, no, that's the only. Like that thinking you don't propel forward like that, you know what I'm saying? It's only holding you back. So yes, you do gotta acknowledge the scars that we have and still things that are fucked up. But where else would you rather be? Everybody we are the shining beacon of hope. And if we not, somebody I asked somebody, I asked the same person, I said, well, where would you live here? Like what you said. I said, well, where would you rather live? Because it's a lot easier, whatever you answer, to go to that place, and it's cheaper.
No. But here's the thing: they want to live there with American money. How that works? Make it make sense.
Yeah. So
cut it out. Just love your country for its goods and wrongs. Just like everything else, nothing's perfect. We're here, 250th. Happy birthday, America.
But yeah, man, we've been gone for a minute. Yeah, Tony, take a little, we was on vacation, handling shit, and life be lifing and all that.
Yeah, so man, we still here. We be in the shadows. We man. We be out there, Tony. I've been seeing you out there. So Tony been stirring up trouble lately, man. They be getting at Tony. Tony be getting at them in the chat.
Tony speaks. Yeah, that's one thing about Tony. He's gonna keep some truth going. You know what I'm saying? I seen a couple comments.
He said, "F America." Hey, that's what makes it so beautiful that you can say that.
You can say that.
You can say that. America! Fuck yeah! Yeah,
we should play that. Yeah, I should play that shit. But yeah, if I hit the lottery, Tony, I'm out of here too. I believe I'm going to hit the lottery. I don't know how soon, but I don't need a big jackpot. You know what I mean? I need to hit the lottery.
No, imagine that it's like you like fuck America and you win like a $250 million lottery, and they'd be like, "No, you said fuck America." No, you said fuck America. You can't get this.
Well, that was one of the stipulations. Well, yeah, in order to spend the money, it has to be spent here in America.
You gotta love America. No, you gotta love America. That's it. You don't love America. Everybody know you got opinions bad about America. They do a whole. You know how they do like a whole background check for like secret clearance and shit.
They do some shit like that. That'd be crazy.
They be like, nah, you hate America. You be sending your money over here because you hate America. Nah, we can't have that.
No, they'll pull that up. They'll pull this up right here on the Jays in the Morning show. Like, yep, on July 3rd at the fucking.
Shout out to Jays in the Morning for introducing a new bill.
At 10:38, you said "fuck America." Therefore, that's validated.
Yeah, Tony Hernandez, you're out of there. He cannot win the lottery.
Yeah,
that's how they do it, man. Hey, listen, these days, everything documented, man. Everything documented, one way or another. Whether you out there talking on the line, or you texting, or they got you on camera. You know what I mean? So they got you somewhere, bro.
But yeah, if I hit the lotto, I'm out of here too, Tony. I'm gonna buy another couple cribs, those small spots, and set some money up in the trust so I can, survive, sustain my lifestyle off the interest and shit. And I'm done. I don't even need a lot of money. I just need between 3.5 and let's say 10, but like 3.5 mil, I'll be straight. So I'll be like, yo, if I want 3.5 million today, I can stop working. I set a budget up and shit. How them old retired cats do. Give myself the exact part of what I make now, like a little stipend. Like, okay, how do I live now?
I still work for a couple of years just to live off the interest.
I mean that too, but I would be like
I'll bag them. I'll make them be tight to pay me, and I'm a millionaire.
Yeah, I would say I might finish out this year. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe work 1 year from cashing the check just to like your fucking
think about it. How would that be? Your employer, your manager, your supervisor. You got more money than them.
I mean, it's a lot. You
ain't gotta work where you choosing to work. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess it depends on how rich. But yeah, it's a lot of people set up like that though. I know some millionaires and shit that I work with.
Let's be real. A lot of people when they stop working, they get old, bro. That's when you get old because they don't feel useful. You understand what I'm saying?
Out of routine. Yeah, you gotta have something to do. You gotta have something to do. I know plenty of people at my job. 55 is our retirement age, so everybody like works. They'll tell you exactly what day you can retire, like 55 in 1 day type shit. And or 55 years old with 25 years in of service. That's what
okay. Gotcha.
So I mean I got my 25 in, but I can't draw my money without stiff penalties without, you know what I'm saying? So I know what my date is, but I know guys that didn't even make it after within 1 year. They'll retire and they be like, man, such and such had a heart attack, and such and such died. It's like, fuck you. Yeah. Looking forward to it, man. I hope I can figure something out so I don't have to work the whole 7 of them now. But
we might have to get on the Trump plan. Let's pull up his clip where he got supposedly this motherfucker made $2 billion in his first year back in presidency. The fuck? Let's talk about insider trading. King Trump.
I mean, that's crazy.
Hold on, what clip is that? Let me look for it.
Yeah, but he was already, I just seen another. I think it was Stephen A. But I've always known you got a lot of, the Congress and the senators or whatever, and they'll show like their net worth before and after. So it's like, okay, he was worth this much at this point in time. Gotcha.
Yeah,
at this point, and then your salary is $200,000-$300,000 or $200,000. How the fuck did you make all this extra money in this time?
Exactly, and his fucking vice president and kid all got fucking insider fucking information with the contracts and all this bullshit. Like that shit is bullshit.
I seen somebody trying to pass a bill saying that they couldn't take stock. That was like but I'm like,
they don't need to, bro. Information is the fucking key. As long as they got the information, they can give it out to the right people. Everybody gonna make money. They can make money. They don't need to.
Yeah, but it's the American way. All right, let's pull up this clip.
God bless America. Isn't it America?
America.
And for the first time in his new Air Force One, a $400 million gift from Qatar. Hundreds of millions in U.S. taxpayer money been spent to retrofit the Qatari plane. And tonight here, also the new disclosure. President Trump made $2.2 billion last year. Tonight, why he says he's profiting. Here's Rachel Scott.
Tonight, President Trump taking off for the first time in his brand new Air Force One, an unprecedented $400 million gift from the government of Qatar, retrofitted by the Pentagon with hundreds of millions of American tax dollars.
And he gets to keep that shit.
First flight
you can't keep it.
of what I think is maybe the
Listen.
Greatest commercial plane ever built.
White House staffers posting pictures inside, spacious rooms, gleaming fixtures. And when President Trump leaves the White House, it all goes with him. A highly unusual arrangement that transfers ownership of the plane to his presidential library. It comes as the president's mandatory financial disclosure form showed that in his first year back in office, President Trump pulled in a stunning $2.2 billion in income, 3 times more than what he made the year before. Our Mary Bruce asking the president,
what message does this send to average Americans, especially those who may be struggling right now financially?
I don't get involved in my personal. We have funds that run my money.
Unlike past presidents, President Trump has not put his business into a blind trust. It's being run by his sons, Don Jr. and Eric, who accompanied him on today's flight. $1.4 billion of the money he made last year came from his family's crypto business, which boomed as his administration loosened regulations on the industry.
We're going to be the undisputed crypto capital and Bitcoin superpower of the world. Bitcoin's very powerful.
The Trump family's crypto company, World Liberty Financial, getting a major investment from a firm closely tied to the United Arab Emirates. Democrats on the attack.
Obviously, Trump has been engaging in an all-you-can-eat corruption buffet.
President Trump with his reason for why he's profiting.
To critics who say you're profiting off the presidency, Mr.
Well, you know why I'm profiting? Because the stock market's going up. Everybody's profiting.
And David, there are also questions tonight about the president's sons, Eric and Don Jr. They have deep investments in defense contracts and prediction markets. Democrats call it corruption, plain and simple, David.
Rachel Scott.
Yeah.
He gets to keep that $400 million plane plus the $100 million it took to redo the shit how he wanted it.
Well, no, the thing about money. Yeah, they had to retrofit the shit because like when you like the Air Force One, like they got that plane from them and then they had to like make it up to the military standards. So they had to do a whole bunch of shit and they justified it because that would have been cheaper than building a whole new one. But they were like, dude, that's probably like a Trojan horse fucking plane. Who knows that they didn't put all type of spyware? So they had to like do this crazy ass, like strip that plane down to the bare bones and make it like, up to military standards, from adding all type of different bulletproof shit to all the different sensors and tech arrays to make it like all the other, so it's like a flying fortress per se. But yeah, shout out to him. And one thing about that, moving forward, everybody highlights all the bullshit, Trump and the corruption. All right, it's giving y'all the example of how to prevent the shit from happening again. So I think that's one of the lessons that they could learn. Okay, well, they could say, well, never again will we have, some hate them, some love them.
Remember, he was the guy from Back to the Future. Remember, Back to the Future Part 2.
Yeah, that's what they went there. Getting all the
take your goddamn hands off that money, Biff.
Yeah. Salute, B Swells in the building. Yeah, Biff.
What up, B Swells? Fucking Biff, man. That was Trump. Look, they told us back then he was a time traveler because, he gave the information of the sports betting. This is him time traveling. Oh, I know which stocks is gonna go up. I'm not doing nothing. The stock's going up. That's not me. People are just piggybacking off what I'm saying. That's all. Think about it, because let's say he knows what's up, right? He happens to be at a dinner. Mr. President, what stock do you think? Well, honestly, I don't like this, but I might have an interest in this. That's just a conversation, and then people start investing in that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah,
exactly. It's manipulation of the market. The market doesn't move because the companies are doing good. The market moves depending on how the public is talking about it, or investing in it, or fucking downgrading the motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying?
Public perception. Moves the commodity market. For sure. I mean, that's what launched the whole prediction market, like the Kalshi, and they got some other competing with now. It's a thing now.
Yeah, man. I thought this was America. It's not America.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Yo, listen, man. They call everybody out here thieves and all this other shit, but they the biggest fucking thieves in the world. Shout out to America. 250. Happy birthday.
250 years. 250
years of stealing. 250 years. 250 years. Long live America for showing us how business works. How to do business.
Oh, this is the first 250-year-old corporation.
how to do business.
Yeah,
it is a 250-year corporation. America's been longer than that. It's been going longer than that. That's true.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I wonder, is there a corporation that's older? Let me look that up real quick. Is there a corporation that's older than America? Because you know America's a corporation.
Mm-hmm.
That's
people didn't know that until we got downgraded. They were like, "What you mean we got downgraded? We got credit? How the fuck we got credit?" Because everybody that's born in this country, they take a loan out on your motherfucking ass. That's why.
Yeah.
The
Congo Gumi is founded in 578 AD as a construction company specialized in building Buddhist temples. Is recognized as the world's oldest continuously operating independent company.
They got that real money. Nobody even heard of those motherfuckers until you said that shit.
But here's one though. Even founded in 1774 is it's called Ames. That was a garden tool company. They even supplied tools to the Revolutionary War. What's up? I mean, I guess that kind of was a dumb question. I meant to think about even like that existed within America. It's older because any country older than us that had a company would be that old. But yeah, shout out to America for 250 years, man. And just think about it. Just think about like the 100-year-old people that, you know what I mean, they live damn near half as long as the country. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, yo.
Yeah, they're taking them out. They know the history. They wiping out the history. That's the hard drive right there. When old people die, that's the true hard drive. Their memories are the real history and stories, not the shit that you hearing in school and that the newspapers put out. That's the reality. You understand what I'm saying? What we're losing is not just our loved ones, but history. You understand what I'm saying? So people don't see that shit. That's why you gotta ask your loved ones all those questions that you
all the questions. Yeah, I got some. I got hella tapes and video. My grandma used to come visit in the summertime, and I've always been a camera dude and shit, so I've always had some type of camera. But you know, she'd come. This is almost 20-something years ago. She would, you know, come stay with my dad, something for the summer, or 2 or 3 weeks in the summertime, and you know, she'd be sitting around telling her stories, or she like to cook. So every time she'd be in the kitchen or something, I would just like set the camera up, you know, just let it go. You know what I mean? Listening to all her stories, she talk and all that, because that's your real history. Is living history through your old folks. Even had a college course. They was talking about how, you know, human beings are oral traditions are the oldest, you know, and even some of the most ancient societies that didn't have like a written language, they lost their whole, you know, don't even know nothing about them, because once the oldest member of the tribe dies and they don't pass along the stories or the teachings, it's a wrap. It's like, damn, that's crazy. You think about that. And we're in digital age now, where shit, they can wipe out your library, you know, like they did like the Aztecs when they burnt their whole, you know, they went there and burnt their libraries, their scrolls and shit, and all this lost history and shit. History is written by the victors.
They were saying that if you ever remember that Princess Diana interview when she was talking about the Moors, and they didn't like that shit because they was talking about the true history and where the black man has been all over this country and been kings. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
Yeah, if you want that shit, or if you ever heard of Tartaria, Google that.
Tartaria. Yeah, yes, I've been down that rabbit hole too.
Yeah, I just did a track about Tartaria. I did. Fuck it. Let's see here. Feature Friday. Yeah, I blazed a track about Tartaria. Let me see if I got it on right here. Yeah. Let's play this one. Shout out to Tartaria. Hit y'all with a Feature Friday musical interlude about Tartaria. You haven't heard about Tartaria.
You got to tell them what Tartaria is about before you play the track. You got to tell them what it's about first.
The song will tell you. The song will tell you.
The song. We got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we go.
That's funny. I ain't heard that in a while. Where's that dude at? He need a new track. All right. I'm gonna roll up and y'all learn about Tartaria. Lessons to be learned.
Tartaria flow, Tartaria flow, Tartaria flow. Yo, Tartaria, yo, Waco Sheba, the truth been buried deep. Great Tartaria rule while y'all asleep. Mud floods hit hard, they try to wipe the slate, but Star Force still standing, sealing up your fate. Free energy towers, wireless in the air. They stole our empire, now we rising, I swear. Tartaria forever, hidden in plain sight. From the maps to the building, we reclaiming the light. Back in the day, before the lies got spun, vast empire rising under the golden sun. Not just some step, nah, advanced civilization, skyscraping wonders, pure innovation. Domes and cathedrals, they built with precision. Giants walking tall on a free energy mission. Old map screen, great Tartaria from sea to sea. But historians frontin' like it's fantasy. Wireless power, no bills, no change. Tesla knew the secret, they buried his name. From Siberia stretching to the Pacific waves. Whole world connected in the Tartarian day. Wake up, sheep, the truth been buried deep. Great Tartaria rule while y'all asleep. Mud floods hit hard, they try to wipe the slate, but Star Force still standing, sealing up your fate. Then came to reset the great mud flood wave, buried the basements, turned glory to grave. Windows underground, doors half in the dirt. They sprayed the narrative, made the truth hurt. World's fairs, nah, them was capital cities. Plaster over marble, fake histories. Chicago, San Fran, Paris to DC. All Tartarian relics, but they won't let us see. Elites in the shadows, rewrote every book. Bombed the remnants, gave us that dirty look. WW1, WW2, just the final blow to erase the old world that we used to know. Now scrolling maps, connecting all the dots. Star Force worldwide, defensive power spots. Why the same style from Russia to the States? Cause one empire ran it, check the plates. They gave us concrete boxes, glass and steel lives. Replace the beauty with soulless high rise. But the awakening coming, feel it in my veins. Tartaria rising through these hidden remains. No more mud in my eyes, I'm digging up the proof. Giants, free power, eternal youth. If you see the builders talking, hear the call. Join the real ones, watch the empire fall back tall.
So yeah, look into Tartaria, folks. There's some very interesting theories on Tartaria. You know? But the one thing that will stick out when you Google it, it will say it is pseudo history. You know, even though there are many, many things that they have found across the globe that point to something different. If it's similarities in construction technique and style from places that would never have been in contact with each other, you know what I mean, to other things, you know what I mean, to even in the language of today, when they say things were founded in this day and founded in that day, you know, this year, that year, and they say founded, it means because it was discovered, not created. And other from different sides of like just the structures and doorways and things like that. Like it was, you know, in a nutshell, it was some giant people living here with advanced technology, and that shit existed, and we've been in a reset, and they don't let us know about it. Allegedly. But I'm just a conspiracy.
That's what I'm saying. Is this time for the new reset, the 250 anniversary?
Hey, we living in one. I mean, we're living in an age where we're changing. I was explaining to actually my girl yesterday. I said, we had like a time, like once upon, like, for example, my grandma. I had a grandma that was born in 1900. And then I had my father's mother. She was born in 1918, right? And when she was born, I don't think they had radio. They didn't have TV yet, right? But in her lifetime, I just looked at all. She died. She was 98 or 99. She almost made 100. But I was just thinking, in her lifetime, she saw technology that wasn't even conceived. You know what I mean? So it's like, explain. Actually, I was like, she never knew nothing about no damn internet, or try to explain Bluetooth or Wi-Fi to somebody.
Witchcraft. That'd be witchcraft.
Yeah, they're like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, you know
you're gonna get burnt. That's what I'm saying. Imagine that you take that technology back.
Explain the internet to somebody, back in 1930. You came from, you shifted a time warp and you come back and they're like, you from the future, blah blah blah. Yeah, and then like, well, tell me something about it. Like, we got internet. They were like, what's that? You'd be like, oh my God, how can I even explain this? You know what I'm saying? So just think about, I guess the point is, there are things like we are in that we're going to be ancient to somebody. We're going to be old ass folks that if you live long enough, there's going to be a point where it's like, what can't we conceive in our minds today that we're going to have in the future, or that our grandkids or great grandkids will be like, oh yeah, I don't know about whatever type of technology that, that's just crazy.
Holographic shit right in front of you.
Yeah, all that, or I just seen another, all types of shit. Nanotech shit.
No more television screens. Everything is just
I remember. Yeah, I showed I was showing this somebody. I said, yo, when I was young, I said, you probably only know about DVDs. It's like, yeah, it's old. I said, no. I pulled out a picture of I said, what's this? The VCR. I had some VCR tapes. I said, you see these? I said, this is how we used to watch movies. And the movie was long. I had Rocky. I had the Titanic. It's on two tapes. It's like, damn. I'm like, yeah, I still got a VCR that works. They'd be like, word, I've never even seen that before. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Y'all is in y'all.
How about film? He would have got film still. You can still put the film on a projector. Yeah.
Tony said, I need no distracts. I stay out of it,
He said, I need a diss track for You see, I told you he's out there doing
You gotta hit me behind the I give you a consultation. I can't
consultation.
I give you a consultation on how to create a diss track, but I cannot create no weapons. No weapons of lyrical war shall be forged.
In the sword. No sword. I do not make Hanzo swords anymore.
Yeah, but I can show you where you can mine the steel, and I can point you in the direction of what you might be trying to do. Yeah, I know. But speaking of this, yeah, man.
Listen, go to clip 9, man. This is crazy. Rest in peace to the people who passed away in Venezuela, man. Big earthquake that happened out there, man. That's crazy out there. But through the tragedy, there's always craziness. But we'll talk about that in a minute. Go to clip 9. I think that's the one where they were showing that some of these buildings, they're not even fully cement.
No,
they have styrofoam or some shit, bro. Like that shit was crazy. That's why it all crumbled down like that.
Remember the same thing happened in Haiti. We had a big earthquake, but the structures weren't built to survive that shit. But recently, when they just had that Venezuela earthquake, we had one in California and they had one in Japan. Like they
called it the Ring of Fire. They called it the Ring of Fire. I saw that.
Yeah. That's how all those Pacific Islands created. Let me see. I'm looking for that other clip while that loads. I had one as well of the earthquake. I saw another video of the earthquake where it was like a surveillance camera from like the bottom of the stairs or like the entrance of a building, and you just seen like people running down the stairs coming out, but you see the wall next to the stairwell, and you just see a crack slowly fucking growing up the wall and shit. I'm like, that shit is crazy.
Man.
As like 2 people come down the stairs, 3 people come down the stairs, but you see the crack, the crack just keep growing just like a damn movie. And then you see that shit like start to like pieces of the wall start falling. You see some dude come in and like a big chunk of the ceiling fell. I'm like, I don't think dude made it. You see all of that. Another one. It's in the airport.
crazy, bro. That look like some Universal Studio shit. Like,
yeah. Let's imagine being in the airport. You just got to the airport. They just open up the fucking.
Oh, you waiting on your flight to get the fuck out of Venezuela?
Imagine that would be worse.
One is landing, one is waiting to get the fuck out.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
There's a lot of people missing still, though, bro.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's gonna be. They just like recently reopened the you know, like our political whatever, we can get visas to go there easier and things, and it's like, we was talking about we should go to Venezuela. They ain't gonna go for a couple years now for sure, man.
Como 400 cuerpos.
Wow, that is a staggering number. I just spoke to a forensic pathologist here in Venezuela. She has been working at the makeshift morgue in La Guaira. That is the hardest hit area here in Venezuela following this earthquake. And she told me that the morgue where she's working is absolutely...
Those all bodies in the bag?
Yeah, man.
Earthquake. And she told me that the morgue where she's working is absolutely...
Remember when they had that shit in America? They was talking about going to put all the Americans in the
unidentified bodies are completely full.
Yeah,
we met
that's
here
what this
in the
looks
car
like.
to protect her identity for fear of retaliation. So the containers are all full now? ¿Están todos llenos?
Sí, están todos llenos. Lo que se ve en La Guaira es indescriptible. No he dormido muy bien. Es horrible. O sea, no tengo cómo escribirlo. Hay que estar ahí como para uno saber, expresar.
She also said that she doesn't believe the death toll that the government has been putting out. That number is currently sitting at just over 2,000.
Al día.
No, that shit is like they had 2,000 people right there and shit. That's crazy. Yeah, man.
Nuts, bro.
Prayers go out to them.
Yeah, but it also through the rubble, you heard about the greediness and the scams and shit that's been going on over there. Supposedly, this one girl, I'll try to find the clip. I sent it to you. You know, she was talking about send iPhones and MacBooks.
No,
I kid you not. Hold on.
That's what you need to rebuild your, you know, the new Venezuela. And then they had like those 2 days in a row where they had earthquakes, like aftershocks and shit. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. But man, what's y'all 4th of July plans? Y'all chat? Are y'all going to see some fireworks? Are you making a home fireworks show? You grilling? You chilling? What is it? Oh shit! Coming to the stage. Happy Friday, Big Super in the building. Salute.
Oh man, salute, J Morg. What's going on, baby?
Not much, man. How you been? Ain't heard from you in a minute.
Oh man, work, school.
Okay.
Oh man, yeah, you know what I mean. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? What's new, man?
Just doing the morning thing, man. Mondays and Fridays, we over here. Episode 108. Right. Me and my man Jay Harlem, you know, fellow in New York.
Hey, what up, Jay?
What up? What's going on, brother?
All right, go Knicks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big BK in the building, you heard?
Chilling, man. It's been a minute. I ain't seen around in the streets.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I ain't shooting nobody around here lately. Niggas been, you know, I let niggas walk the streets peacefully right now.
All right.
Wait till I get my degree though, man. I'm gonna be a mean motherfucker around here.
What you studying?
Computer networking technologies, man, with a focus on cybersecurity.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hey, there you go. You got into one of those programs. That's what's up.
All right, big blue team, son. Yo. Shit's changing, son. So I'm going with the blue team defense, nigga.
Oh man.
Did you know anything about cybersecurity or had any background with it before you started?
Nah, I know jack shit. All I knew is that with the rise of AI right now, a lot of the jobs are being, you know what I mean? With the rise
Yeah,
of
wiped
AI
out.
right now,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
you know, the focus is going to be on securing that shit. And right now, the money's in the cloud. You know what I mean? So I get to, you know, I wanted to do something different. You know what I mean? I wanted to work remotely or hybrid. So I chose to go into the cybersecurity field. You know, protecting the cloud network and shit like that. You know, so yeah, man.
That's what's up. So you already
How
started.
long is the course?
Yeah, that's what I'm interested in the course.
No, first, I'm getting my degree. So I'm 30 credits in right now. After I get my associate, this is my first time. So after I get my associates, the program that I'm in, it runs side by side with cybersecurity. So all the credits that I'm getting for computer network and technologies, it runs side by side with the cybersecurity program. So I'm gonna get the cybersecurity certification once I get my degree, and then after that I'm gonna go to get my bachelor's. I'm gonna go to I don't want to tell niggas what school. You will be fucking with my shit. But it's a Panini school that is heavy on cybersecurity, man. So
So you went back to school, like you in school.
yeah, I went right back, nigga.
Okay,
It was
congratulations, man. Okay.
It was free.
Hey, free or not, you still got to make the choice to fucking do it. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Taking advantage.
Exactly. And you know, the work I'm doing right now, it's gonna make me flow right in. I don't even gotta go through all the once you graduate you gotta go do interviews. Now I'm flowing right in.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, yeah. Salute to that.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah. So y'all be able to consult you to be like, yo, so you can find out who some of these troll niggas is. You can shit.
Listen,
You can like.
this is what I'm gonna do. Big Soup, I'm gonna tell you like this. This is what I'm gonna do, right? As soon as you graduate, you get that job. You're gonna holler at you, and I'm gonna pay you to teach me everything you know. And you're gonna hire me, somebody else, and we're gonna pass it on like that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a rebate on your shit. You know you're getting it for free, but for your time and your effort, then I get to learn something. You know what I'm saying? Pass it on. Hey, I'm with that. Right here, Jays in the morning. Happy birthday to it. That's how you do it in America. This is America right here, people. That's how you do it.
America.
Shout out to Big Super getting on this track. That's what's up, man. Let me people know. Get on that cyber shit, man. It's a new wave because y'all motherfuckers about to get X'd out. All y'all lawyers, we don't need y'all for fucking. We got AI for motherfucking research. All y'all accountants, we can use QuickBooks and AI. You fucking done. It's over for you guys. Sorry to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of that's just a little stack of the shit besides all the automated work that they taking care of. All the forklift guys about to be out of business too. That's another discreet little shit. They killing a lot of jobs, bro. Little by little, just through machinery.
Yo, getting into this program, man, I've learned so much and seeing more shit than the average nigga would see. Like,
hey, that was a question I had for you. I said, what was one thing that you learned that you was like, wow, I never would have, you know what I mean? I never would have thought something like that. Continue.
One thing I've learned doing this shit is how expendable a nigga with just a diploma or regular, working regular is. You know what I mean? When you don't have certain certifications, you may have all the knowledge in the world. I mean, all the knowledge in the world, but without certain certifications or documents saying that, yo, you do know this shit and you're qualified to do this shit, that all that knowledge you have don't mean shit. I mean, it means shit to you, but to certain people, you're what they call an insurance liability. You're not insured. So all that shit that you have is not insured. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of shit, but without paperwork saying that I know this shit, a lot of companies, they don't like taking that risk because you're not insured. Like if you should go to court or some shit like that, And they said, so what documentation you have to say that, you know what I mean, you're an expert in this or you qualified to speak about this? I ain't got none. I just learned on YouTube.
I'm be like, bitch, I saw all these fucking movies. That's how. I seen Wall Street. I seen you start naming like all the financial movies. I seen everything. Don't tell me I got more than 1,000 movie hours of fucking experience. All right, don't tell me what I know.
I'm gonna tell her I went to the Big Super Academy of Higher Technology.
Another thing I've noticed, like I don't know if y'all, well, the public don't know this, but you know what I mean, if you get into this type of field, you're gonna notice certain shit. Like y'all not seeing that a lot of these data farms that's being created right now, they are taking away the ability for you to learn what you like, for instance, building a computer right now. By next week, I'm building a computer next week. RAM memories, DDS5, DDS4s, and up terabytes of memories and terabytes of storage cards. They are extremely expensive. What used to cost $50 to $60 are now $900 to $1,000.
Now that you say that, I was ordering. I need another SSD, SSD drive and shit. And I bought this shit for like $350 or something, some terabytes. When I looked on Amazon, I thought it gave me the wrong, the wrong search and shit. So I was like, this shit, I'm looking back. I had to look up my old receipt. Like that shit ain't why. Yeah. So why is that shit?
They don't want the public to be able to make this shit because a lot of tech people are starting to create their own AIs. Me myself personally, I'm creating my own too. So, you need the RAMs and you need the storage to create that shit. And how easy it is to create it. If you know how easy it is to create it and what it could do, they don't want to have that risk of you creating some shit to make money.
They want you to have lightning. It's funny. One day do you use ChatGPT or Claude, or you got something that you work with you prefer?
I use Claude, and Gemini is not bad. Gemini is not bad. Claude most preferably, but Gemini, ChatGPT, the new one, that's
I've had a subscription. I never really used Claude or sometimes Gemini. But one day I went down the rabbit hole and I was asking the GPT how to create, started asking about data centers and power and memory power and that compared to a human's brain and et cetera, et cetera. But then I was fine tuning it down to asking it how much memory do you need to make like a small GPT that's not being networked, a personal, you know what I'm saying? So it started, and it was, I asked it a lot of questions and went down that rabbit hole. And it was, basically
about 4 terabytes for a little small.
Yeah, but you could do it in a small building if you wanted to, like if you had the money. Because I was like, what if, what prevents a multi-millionaire or a billionaire being like, fuck that, I can just copycat this shit and make my own shit? Because I was thinking about that because of the limitations that it gives you. Like, you can ask it something like, oh, I can't tell you that, or I can't, like it won't build weapons, it won't do, you know what I mean? But I'm like, well, if you made your own, you can make your own that can make it do whatever.
Yeah.
Like, what's stopping evil genius to be like, I'm gonna make my own, you know what I mean? And I know people are doing it, especially like other foreign countries and all that shit. So, but now that you say that, they're trying to stop people from being able to buy the memory that you need to do these things. That's crazy.
Yeah, because you could create one of these AIs to, whether market manipulation to but it's a lot of math in that shit. So you have to get some you have to go to GitHub to get the
yeah, that's why they sold out of those new MacBooks, right? Those minis, because they were using them for that shit. That's to set up the personal assistant joints.
Yeah, that's why homegirl in Venezuela wants you to send them fucking MacBooks. So they
And
can,
the scammers is yo, with AI now you could with AI and a good 3D printer, you can make real US currency.
Wow.
I mean, the market shit, you could bypass the market shit.
yeah, that's the next
So
thing.
they could mark that shit and
allegedly.
Yeah. Yo, I mean, that's how scary it is. Like learning this shit, how scary it is. I'm like, damn, son. I'm gonna be
peeling back the veil and shit.
Yo, it's so hard not to be a
I'm telling you, bro. Yo, I'm like, yo, to the 10th power, my G. And I even, you're not even lying, bro. It takes everything with self-control, man, to fucking not be a fucking criminal in today's age, bro. It's easier than ever to make fucking money. That's why it's easier. But at the same time, you're gonna get caught, so you better make sure it's worth it.
That's why a lot of these, that's why a lot of these billionaires and these tech companies, they're moving fast under Donald Trump in order to get these data centers up. Because once they get these data centers up, you know what I mean? Trust me, they're gonna be tracking everything you do, from the way you vote, from the way
they
you
paying people
shop.
like what, $1,000 now to put the shit in their crib.
Yeah,
it's already the TV, from your TV to your radio to your telephone. Everything is getting jammed with AI.
Ever since they've been putting.
But think about it, Amazon. That's how this dude, the Tesla. That's how they making that bread. Because think about it, everything that's ordered through Amazon yearly, monthly, all that shit is companies that have stock. You understand what I'm saying? So you know what the public is buying. They're ordering it through you. You can buy into those companies, or you can take that shit away from the public if you choose to. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's so crazy.
And since they own all the, all the data itself, and like they've been tracking you, they can also strategically feed you and steer you. You know what I'm saying? Like the Amazon pick, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you want to influence the market? Oh shit. You got your products on our, we can push you to the top of the list as far as the from the search engine shit to whatever. And then, it's just crazy. Like, they can manipulate a lot of shit, especially with Amazon.
And like I said, I mean, I've been watching white people,
they got to him.
They got him. They sniped him. Oh man.
You can't come on here and tell
I'm back. Yeah, I ain't racist or nothing, but I've been watching white people, and one thing I realized about white people, man, when they start getting quiet on certain shit, they have to some shit. And when computer first came out, nobody really give a fuck about it, because why? They was like, oh, that's white people shit, man. White people stay quiet for a while, and then all of a sudden, now everybody have a computer in their house. So I'm trying to get on the ground floor with this AI shit, you know what I mean, while it's still at the stage that it's at right now. So by the time, it is what it is, and we have to live with it. It's a way of life. I was already in the forefront. I know how to build it. I know how to make the motherfucker, and I know how to control the motherfucker, and I know what to look for. And I know how to make money with it.
There you go. So I'm saying that's a network, man. So I'm saying hit Morgan me in the back end, pause. We're gonna show how America really works on the 250th birthday. You understand what I'm saying? Man? Listen, ain't nothing. That's what America's about. Opportunity, seeking the fucking and going what you gotta go when you see what it is. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Hey, Tony Hernandez. Yeah, hey, Tony Hernandez. You know K9 pussy, right?
Oh no, man. Here we go.
That boy is super pussy.
What happened with you and K9?
Nah, he was doing pussy shit. So I was like, yo, K9, you know you pussy, right? He was like, yeah, I know I'm mad pussy too, but you know what I mean? I can't help being pussy, man.
He said that? He said
I swear, yo, that's my word, son. We was chopping it up on I think Keith's channel, And he was telling me how pussy he is. He was like, yo, shoot, man, on the real son. Remember when I was at Sasua and I was walking around in that dirty white beater and a homeless nigga gloves? I was like, yeah, what happened? He was like, yo, I was so pussy. I was trying to hack hard as shit. I was super pussy.
This dude
Man,
tripping.
I was so pussy, man. I was hoping niggas would be afraid of some shit and then show up. But I knew the nigga wasn't there, but I was acting super hard because I knew he wasn't there. Because my pussy ass would have ran a long time ago if I found out he was actually there. I was like, damn, son. You got to stop being pussy, though.
Oh, man.
I think you just gave Tony Hernandez what he was looking for.
Yo, Tony, that's my word, son. That's my word. I was like, yo, K9, man, you got to stop being pussy, my nigga. He was like, man. He was like, yo, shoot, man, teach me how to not be pussy. I'm like, yo, I can't teach you how to not be pussy, man. Being pussy is something you was born with, nigga.
Oh, man. There's history here somewhere, guys. We need to find out what happened here.
Well, we gotta find out how K9 became pussy. No,
man.
What, you know what I mean? Where did the DNA came from? Where that pussy nigga shit came from?
No.
What side of the family that
somebody
pussy
called K9? That's crazy.
He pussy. Yeah, he pussy. He'll admit it to you. He'll tell you he's pussy, but he'll say it in another way. He was like, I'll fuck niggas up. Yeah, come meet me. See me. And he's in his room. He's in his room doing all this shit. He's in his house. I'm like, yo, you pussy. Look at the niggas he hang around with. Let you know, man. K9 pussy.
All right, well.
Every time you see K9, yeah, shout out to K9.
I don't know why I hate K9.
Shout out to K9, man. Mark, right? Every time you look at K9, you be like, damn, son, he kind of a little pussy. I bet you the next time you see Mark, I bet you $100. The next time you see K9, it's gonna cross your mind that this nigga might be pussy.
No. K9, get up here, man. Where you at, K9? Oh, man.
I like K9, man. I don't know where.
Yeah, I
don't know where this tension's coming from, man. What's going on around here?
I like the dude too, man.
Listen, there's a lot of craziness in the space. Matter of fact, your mom, you got that track? You got that track, mom?
The
track I sent you? The one I sent you?
Yeah, I like K9 too. Mark, I like K9 too. He's not a bad guy. He's just pussy. You know what I mean? You know, he's a good guy. You know,
I think Big Super would enjoy the track. That is perfect. The one I sent you on the WhatsApp.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull that up.
Yeah, mix me in that joint, son. Mix me in that joint. Yo, K9 pussy.
Oh no. Come on, man.
They calling out K9.
But he is a good guy, though. He's a good guy. Nice guy, man.
He's a good guy, man. Come on, provide entertainment for the space, man. Come on. What's the problem? Oh,
he brings something. He brings something totally different to the space. He brought the pussy factor.
Oh, no. What the fuck?
He's a hard pussy. You know.
No, pause. Damn.
Oh man.
Damn, K9. Yeah. Words and actions do not include Jays in the morning.
Absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. Jay had nothing to do with it. It's just that, it's just that a lot of people in the travel space don't see it. You know what I mean? You know, Big Scoop, I see everything. You know what I mean? I got my eyes are wide open. I could see certain shit. You know what I mean? And I could see the pussiness and I can see all the pussiness in K9, and I'm like, damn, y'all niggas don't see how pussy this nigga is? But it's okay. It's okay. You know what I mean? Not everybody got that, you know what I mean, that foresight, to see ahead, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But trust me, he's going to do some pussy shit that y'all going to say, damn, son, that nigga really pussy.
Damn. Man.
Shout out to K9, man. My pussy nigga K9, man.
Oh man, not K9. Shout out K9, man. I don't know what's going on
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on here.
I'm trying to pull that file up, Harlem, but it said this file type cannot be saved. So
you can pull up any video of K9, and I'll point out some pussy tendency that he has.
Oh man. What the fuck is going on?
I swear.
It's 250th birthday, America. This is America.
Yo, listen. I swear, when you pull up a video, any video, it doesn't matter what video, I'll point out some pussy tendency, and you be like, "Damn, how the fuck did I miss that?"
No way.
Damn.
Yeah, but that nigga
coming out.
Well, that nigga was punching the air and shit in Sasua Beach, talking about he want to fight somebody. It was like 1,000 niggas walking past him. And I want them. If you looked at that video when he was in Sasua, so I guess he went over to Sasua to go fight somebody. He booked the trip, which is I'm not booking no trip to go fight nobody in another country. Especially if we live in the same country. To me, that's some pussy shit. But either way, regardless. But the nigga was on the beach punching the air and shit with these, homeless nigga gloves on, talking about, when I see this nigga, I'm gonna punch him and fuck him up. And then when a real nigga pass him, nigga take a sip of a beer and then got quiet. Then got quiet for a minute. Then got quiet for a minute and wait till the nigga reach a certain distance. Then he started back up again. Yeah, where that nigga at? I'm over here, nigga. I'm right here. Come see me, nigga. Then another real nigga passed by. Another real nigga passed by. He took another sip of the beer and got quiet and wait till the nigga leave. Then he started up again. I'm like, yo, this nigga's done some pussy shit. I mean, you gotta keep the same energy, man, no matter who passes you. He was afraid that niggas might have heard him say some shit and turn around and say, "You talking to me?" Oh no! I'm on YouTube. This nigga.
Oh man. Well, with all that said, we're gonna take that into the halftime.
Pick it up, yeah. I pick it up once and I pick it up twice. I don't wanna say that I don't wanna fight. I just wanna pick it up. I just wanna pick it up. Oh wait, no you. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, got my double cup and I'm about to tell you when it's about to swing up line. And I'm gonna sit on and I'm gonna call her harder and I'll call you over your home. Call up my phone, yeah. I'll put that dick in your grandma, ooh. Pick it up, ooh. Then I'm gonna brace and I hit a lamp, but it never dang go, ooh. Pick it up, ooh. Then I'm a girl and she thinking the world. And I pull up on girl and I pull up on girl and I holler like or and I holler like or and I never get hard and I never get hard and I never get hard. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up. I shoot my phone, then I tell her pick it up. Pick it up, 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 pick it up.
Shout out Huncho 3 times. Bitch, I'm riding with the gang. I be riding with them AKs. Side buzzing, broad they hop out, bustin' rain. All my niggas pull up on this block and let it rain. All my niggas really ready bustin' in your brain. Yeah. Bitch, you know we thuggin'. Yeah. To have a boss like this, you gotta be from the fucking streets. Yeah. How you think I made a name in the full streets? My little brother here, L3. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is fire. Little nigga.
You hear what he said? You gotta be from the fucking streets. Yo. Shout out to the halftime, man. I can never get enough of that video, bro. 108 times being played.
Yeah.
Little white nigga, dangerous.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Mark said he's a real rapper. He got other tracks and shit.
Yeah, he grown now though. But yeah. That shit
he's a little kid.
Speaking of little kids, man. Damn, man.
What happened? You ain't pay child support?
What do you want to say to Jaylen Brown?
I love you so much, and you mean a lot to me, and you are my favorite player in the whole NBA.
Oh, baby.
And thank you for everything that you have done with this
sorry.
Some things ain't supposed to happen. This one hurt Boston. How you trade Jaylen Brown after all he gave? Bill Banner 18, put his name in the page. Finals MVP, now they turn the page. Tell me what's loyalty in this day and age? Yeah, we watched him grow, watched the legend get crowned. Now the city's asking how you move Jaylen Brown. Heart of a champion, never back down. Some scars never heal when a king leaves town. Yeah. Draft night gamble, now look what he became. Turned every ounce of doubt into fuel for the flame. 10 years in the green, every season he evolved. Every weakness got attacked until the puzzle was solved. All-star after all-star, all NBA respect. Guarding every superstar that they put in his path next. Drop buckets when it mattered, never hid from the smoke. When the lights got brighter, that's when Jaylen awoke. Finals MVP, forever stamped in gold. The biggest stage on earth, the coldest story ever told. Top 5 in the MVP race, carrying the load. While the whole basketball world watched another chapter unfold. Community leader, businessman with vision. Always represented Boston with purpose and precision. Spoke with intelligence, stood on what he believed. Made the city proud every time he took the lead. How you trade Jaylen Brown after all he gave? Bill Banner 18, put his name in the page. Finals MVP, now they turn the page. Tell me what's loyalty in this day and age. We watched him grow, watched the legend get crowned. Now the city's asking how you move Jaylen Brown. Heart of a champion, never back down. Some scars never heal when a king leaves town. Yeah, lucky the leprechaun crying in the tunnel tonight. Shamrock looking faded, nothing feeling right. Every fan wearing 7, standing frozen in place.
Listen, they had to trade him to make it easier for the Knicks to win again next year.
Talking assets, contracts and picks. Fans talking memories, banners and bricks. You can balance every spreadsheet, every
we got room. Like, listen, it's gonna be difficult. We just got rid of this nigga. We sent them out.
I mean, we got room. Robinson is gone.
That's what I'm saying. We got rid of Robinson, so because of that, we had to get Jaylen Brown out of Boston. It would have been difficult.
Philadelphia is gonna be a problem.
So does the memory of who?
Listen, where is LeBron going? That's what we gonna know. Where is he going?
Some players become the jersey. Jaylen Brown,
going to
forever part of Celtics lore. One of the greatest wings.
He gonna go buy himself a ring. Where he gonna buy that? Golden State? Philly? Is he going to Philly?
History remembers more than who stayed.
Philly got they on LeBron.
Or is he going back to Cleveland?
Banner 18 catches the light. The story of Jaylen Brown is woven into it forever.
Known that sucker ass nigga LeBron. He might want to join the fucking Knicks.
Nah. He would have. We would have gone for him if we would have lost, definitely. But we don't need him.
We don't need him, but knowing his sucker ass, he probably want to come to the Knicks.
He'll take the pay cut. He'll be like, I'll take Mitch Robinson's spot.
Yeah, he'll take it. He'll take it.
Just to be part of the squad.
Why are you sad?
Because Jaylen Brown got traded.
That's fucked up, man. You see how these little kids put their whole life into these games and these players? That's fucked up. They don't know that this is all about money. They don't know that this is all about money. They don't mean shit.
Yes.
That motherfucker's just a horse in the stable. Sell him, get trades for him, get money for him, get favors. That's what he is. Somebody owns him and they traded him. That's how he was owned. That's why they was able to trade him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Think about it. You don't live here no more. The fuck out. Go over there. We don't want you.
Yeah,
that's what they told him.
Bigger ring. But yeah, man.
We'll take him. I mean, New York would take him any day.
Well,
you just got to take a cut. You just have to take a pay cut. But we'll give him a ring though.
Speaking of some crazy shit, think about this. What do you think about play clip 15 for Big Sue? What do you think about that pandemic about to start? Niggas is shitting on themselves out there. You heard about that?
Well,
nah,
I hear about it.
You serious? Yo, there's some real shit. Remember how the pandemic started? Everything was like nice. And everybody, oh yeah. Then it was like, what's COVID? And then everybody started getting it all of a sudden. Well, there's some shit going on right now. Literally shit. Where motherfuckers is out there shitting on themselves.
Illness that can cause explosive bowel movements is on the rise right now. There have been cases in Illinois and Wisconsin, but there's a surge in Michigan. Here's what to know about cyclosporiasis. It's caused by a parasite, Cyclospora, usually from eating or drinking contaminated food or water. It can also happen from consuming water in a pond or lake or at a water park. So far, the CDC has received reports of 145 cases of cyclosporiasis between May 1st and June 16th. 17 states, including Illinois and Wisconsin, have reported cases. But there is a big spike, not reflected yet in those numbers, happening in Michigan right now. There have been 170 cases reported in several counties since June 22nd there, and the source hasn't been identified yet. The Illinois Department of Public Health says it has not seen the same surge, but will continue to monitor cases. Symptoms are cramping, nausea, diarrhea, or just feeling sick to your stomach. And they can last several days. Usually they get better on their own, but if they don't, you should see a doctor. A local infectious disease doctor tells me the best way to avoid getting sick, wash your produce before eating it, and wash your hands often.
That's light work,
Wash your hands, that's crazy.
You been to the shower, you fucked around and drank the water, you had that shit.
You can't drink the water out there for sure.
But I think we'll be all right. That's some first world problems.
I ain't no conspiracy theorist or nothing like that, but with the CDC getting their funding cut and all that shit, I would not be surprised them niggas.
They have videos. I was gonna send Mark these other videos. They have people that were in Walmart literally shitting on themselves. They had like streaks of shit on the floor.
Yeah, thanks.
No lie, dog. That's why I was just like, this shit is crazy. I was like, yo, this is some real shit that getting spread out there right now.
Pun intended.
They shitting on themselves out there. Literally. Shit's getting crazy out there.
Damn. The shit.
It's in Michigan. It's in Michigan.
Yeah, the shit.
It's in Michigan. The shit's in Michigan.
Oh man.
That's what y'all get for voting fucked up, nigga.
Oh man. We ain't both fucked up.
Hey,
first they contaminate the water, and now they motherfucking get y'all the shits. That's crazy, bro. What's going on over there, bro? Flint, Michigan, done up with the water, man. Now they making everybody shitting themselves with Flint. Man, I don't know, man.
Flint, see, you created a narrative now. Flint's they got their own issue. They ain't changed.
Yo, Canada's sending y'all the remedies, son. We are.
I tell you, it's gonna be Mexico or Canada. You're gonna have to get out of America, bro. Ain't gonna be shit left.
Man.
Ain't gonna be shit left.
Man.
Tell you.
Yeah.
Hold up. Let me see. Oh, did you hear that shit? Go to clip 14. This couple supposedly pair of stunt adrenaline junkies climbed the top of the Empire State Building the other day in New York. Then when the dude climbed down, he proposed to his girlfriend.
That's the most dumbest shit.
Yo, they did it though. But think about it, when it comes to but think about it these days. When it comes to like social media and management, it's easy to make money these days. Like nobody know who they are. Now everybody knows who they are. Like we talking about these motherfuckers, right? They actually did this shit. They bugging the fuck out. No safety equipment, no nothing. I would have fucking passed the fuck out and fell off that bitch.
Yeah, what's all the hoopla going on over there?
Two geniuses climbed to the top of the Empire State Building, the top of the spire.
Oh, that's awesome. It's a little hot for that, isn't it?
It's just the beginning of this week.
Here's the crazy thing, right? They said Russian couple. They're about to get deported back to Russia.
They just put a bomb up there. They don't even know.
Right, they're about to get deported back to Russia, where Ukraine is fucking them niggas up. And this nigga gonna have to join Putin gonna have to put this nigga on the front line. Niggas gonna be smashing out your broad. You did all that shit for nothing. You gonna die. You gonna die for this broad for nothing, man. Yo, y'all really got
Think about that. But think about this though, right? What if the motherfuckers would have fell?
They'll be dead. They'll be.
Think about that.
Dead.
Think about that. Like, either way, they ain't got no. They just fucking just like, how crazy is that shit, bro? Like,
I didn't know
that's some Point Break shit, bro. That's just crazy.
Yeah, but no, but people, did we?
That's the most disrespectful as shit. You know, especially coming from Russia.
But what did the flag say? I think that's what the media is trying to like.
The flag says something about the power of love is stronger than the power, whatever the fuck, fake power, whatever.
Yeah, that probably was like the hidden message we needed to hear. Where they're like, no, it's for, you know, the Russian couple is like, no, they're not even Russian. That was the psyop. You know,
crazy shit is. If there was a strong ass wind that was coming through, that flag that they're holding would have took that with
them.
I would have just put some little electricity on that metal shit. Yo, as the nigga that works in the building, man, all he had to do was turn on the light switch, man.
Zap. It'd have been over. It'd have been over. Nah, but then they would have fell on somebody. That shit would have been crazy. Imagine you just walking down midtown. The fuck?
Yeah, that is two bodies.
Exactly. This motherfucker's just dead. The guy you killed like a whole crowd of motherfuckers. Think about the velocity that motherfucker's coming down at.
Nah, I'll just wait till the cops clear the street, then turn the power.
Clear the street.
All you hear is a splat.
Yo, but listen. Speaking of innocent bystander, load up clip 13, bro. This is crazy. You imagine you're in your car, you're with your child, your wife goes in or your girlfriend goes inside to get McDonald's. Now you're an employee going to McDonald's, and you just, you know, hey, the shit that's crazy is I'm bugging out. You just going to work to McDonald's and this shit pops off. This is today's age, people. This is what's going on in the world today.
Niggas still leaving the kids in the car?
Nah, not even that. Not even that. The father is with. Look at this shit.
Frantic cries for help.
Señora, ¿me escucha?
After bullets hit a father and his 11-year-old daughter while they were sitting inside their SUV in a McDonald's parking lot in Hallandale Beach. Detectives say the shooter is 18-year-old Ralph Nkosi Blue. Investigators say the father and daughter were not the targets, but caught in the crossfire. Detectives say Blue, who's an employee at McDonald's, was coming to work and started shooting at someone who was running towards him. Investigators say the father, 11-year-old,
when his ops rolled down.
Yo, the fact that he's going to McDonald's with the gun already is crazy. Think about that. You're going to work to McDonald's and you got to carry a gun to go to McDonald's. Like you might as well.
Ops. That's what
listen. No, but here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. If you already doing that, you might as well be hustling. You stupid. You walking around with the fucking gun, nigga. You might as well be selling drugs. What's the difference? You going away. You going away.
See, I was just about to say, I already knew where you was going with it because I was going the same place too. I'm like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. You going to McDonald's walking around with a fucking iron. Like, what the fuck? Are you kidding? Yo, hell nah. How about we be on the block where at least I got some backup and then fucking go to McDonald's? I'm about to get shot. Like, fuck out of here. And now you killed two people. Like that. Now, you didn't kill him, right? He didn't kill him. He shot them?
Let's see. But I'm saying he had ops. He was going to work.
He had ops. That nigga ain't got no fucking understanding. Like ops, you go on the block, nigga. You go to McDonald's. Get the fuck. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
insane, bro. I ain't never heard of no shit like that, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like you walking around with a piece, and you going to McDonald's to protect your life. Like you risking your life for McDonald's money. You're already working around with the burner that's going to put you away from 3 to 5 already. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on now. You're not even making real money. Why are you going to McDonald's? Now
he might be doing all the above. He just gotta have a job.
That's crazy. He might be on parole. He might be on parole. As you say, he might be on parole.
He's 18. I mean, like we don't know his background, but I'm just saying. I just think this little nigga was carrying heat. I know plenty of them niggas that carry heat. I don't know nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a hood at McDonald's, and somebody got the drop on him. They knew he worked at, and he got his gun out, and they got the shoot.
But the thing is, they would have got the drop on him, but he knows to carry his gun to McDonald's. Like he's bringing a weapon to work.
Yeah, but if you got ops, you carry your shit on you wherever you go. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to this though. Yo, Mark, he's already risking his job in jail for taking the weapon to work.
So you saying it was a more preferable time to be on the block? Like I know plenty of niggas in my neighborhood that always got the burner on them. I keep it on me, bro.
But not to go to work at McDonald's, nigga.
Yeah.
I bet you that. I bet you that.
Bro, I got friends that got legal burners that keep guns on them all the time. Like that goes.
That's different, but I'm sure that the legal and illegal is two different things.
Either way,
legal and illegal is two different things. No, I'm sure that weapon was illegal. I'm sure that weapon was illegal.
Yeah.
If he had a legal burner, if he was allowed, and at 18, you're not allowed to carry a concealed weapon. I'm sorry. So he didn't have it legal.
That point. That's not a
well, we gotta look at the state though.
It's a little young 18-year-old nigga that got ops and he keep a gun on him at all times.
I hear that, but at the same time, if you're gonna go,
if they go into school. They go to school, get caught with that shit all the time.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be half and half, bro. You can't half and half in this game.
All right. Hold on, let me play a little devil's advocate here. Let me play a little devil's advocate.
If it would have happened 10 seconds sooner, he wouldn't have been at work. You know what I mean?
But check this out though.
Got caught in the street with a gun. They're like, well, you can't carry a gun if you work at McDonald's. Like, I don't.
But here's the thing though. Look at
he's hustling backwards.
Hold on. Look at where they at though. He's in South Florida. In South Florida, you don't need no
stand your ground. Stand your ground.
No, yeah. Well, he wasn't standing. Niggas start shooting and running, which is stupid. But in Florida, you could carry in Florida you could carry a gun. You don't need no license or no permit. Okay. You could just go right into Walmart or whatever gun store and just buy yourself some gun. But to your point though, if you need a gun to go to work at McDonald's,
bro.
You're in the wrong profession, my boy.
That's what I'm saying. He picked the wrong job.
If you security,
if you got a gun everywhere you gotta go, you're doing something wrong. If you feel like you gotta walk around with a gun because you got
if you gotta walk around with a gun, you gotta walk around with a gun, but
if you work at McDonald's, if you work at KFC, if you work
that's what I'm saying. By that time, you already
here's the thing though, Mark. If you need to carry a gun, son, you know what I mean? If you need to carry a gun
and work at McDonald's.
You know what I mean?
Why did the work at McDonald's part got y'all like all in the tizzy?
Why?
Because the only reason I said
why? Nigga, if you ain't security for McDonald's, nigga, you don't need it.
Why you taking it to work?
And if you got ops, you don't.
But again, like you said, we don't know. I don't know how the Florida. I don't know how the Florida law works. If he's allowed to carry that firearm to work, that's a different story.
Let's say it's in the legal gun period. You 18 with a gun, okay? You probably got to be 21, but you might got to be 18. I don't know, but
that's what I thought. That's what I'm saying.
You're an 18-year-old with ops, so you carry your gun around. Okay, that fits a fucking the demographic of plenty of people. Like
yeah.
You know that don't shock me. He's 18. Okay, yeah, you got ops, so you always carry your gun. I know plenty of niggas like that. He just got caught why he was at work. You know what I mean? Like, so with every
That's
job,
crazy.
But yo, Mark,
that's crazy, dog.
If you was at the library,
I'm just saying, you might as well be on the block. You're already risking your life. You got the ops. You might as well be on the block. It's already blood money. You're already dead. You already know you might die. That's why you carrying the burner. Fuck it, blood money, nigga. You might as well. Like that don't make no sense.
Go. You're already violating by carrying the gun, so you might as well violate.
No, you're already gonna get shot. They're already gonna kill you. You might as well be on the block and fucking making some money, doing some shit, cause they gonna kill you anyway, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck?
That was
That's like
to the thing.
I'm just saying. Well, the whole thing is 2 people got shot. We don't know if they died. Did they die? Hold on, let's go back.
Yeah. Let's get back to
Caught in the crossfire.
Okay.
Detectives say Blue, who's an employee at McDonald's, was coming to work and started shooting at someone who was running towards him. Investigators say the father, 11-year-old, a 2- and 5-year-old were waiting inside the SUV while their mother was inside the restaurant. The arrest report says Blue shot the 11-year-old.
You know what I'm saying? You see the video, bro. You see the video, bro. Rewind it. Rewind that shit.
Hold on. Yo, let's stop right there, though, Mark.
He's from my city. That's crazy.
Yeah. Let's stop right there, Mark. Check us out, B. Niggas running at you. First of all, niggas running at you with no gun. And you have to pull out a gun. That means you can't fight.
Nah, they said they were shooting each other. It was a crossfire. The guy was shooting at him. Yeah, they were both popping off. Dude was gonna get shot. That's what Mark's saying. He would have got caught lacking, but he took his burner to work, which he didn't get caught lacking. But you shot 2 people because they caught you. So they ain't catch the other person.
That's just crazy because you see that shit, man. That's another thing. That's why, like, I stay in the house, bro. Like.
But think about it: the innocent people in the car, the father and the daughter are in the car waiting for the mom to come out with the food.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like the timing of this shit is ridiculous. He said, "I think it was the setup."
I think the mom set it up. I think it's like, nah, I got the food. Stay in the car with the daughter. She knew it was going down. She knew it was going down. Bitches is never around when the action go down.
Oh man!
Speaking of how it goes down, pause. Go to clip 8 because this shit is surfing the internet. You know, what do you think about this, Super? This shit is crazy.
Oh yeah.
They got that Pooh Shiesty video out, bro. He might be going away. He might be going away. Somebody recorded the whole shit.
They Yeah, but even when they first happened though, like he was going to jail. You know what I'm saying? I had made a song about that shit too. That was in the summer. That was last summer, and you know what I'm saying?
They was trying to get the video though. Somebody had the video.
Yeah, one of his.
Damn niggas ain't listen to Naughty by Nature. I do my dirt up on my lonely nigga.
Shit. He dropped this done deal. Bro, let them know it's a done deal, bro.
Pull out the hammer on him.
Let them know you dropping me, I drop you. No, say it. Who should I say drop him 10-17? Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on. Bro, we just did that. That's done. What you do? You drop.
You drop.
You said you want to be dropped. You drop. Sign the paper. I signed the paper. It's done.
Sign the paperwork. It's done.
This shit over.
Damn.
Man, that's a pay shit.
Caught Gucci Man in the Big Bird suit. Talking about you drop.
You drop.
Now, Gucci Man did something. Gucci Man did something that I've seen a few times, man. When niggas is scared, put their hands in their pocket.
Yeah.
The hands in the pocket.
The hands in the pocket scared.
Replay it. Okay, did he put his hands in his pocket before old boy pulled out the hammer or after?
Both and before and after. I observed that too. I remember thinking that when I first, I was like, that nigga was scared, and I thought the same time, like he got his hands in his pocket. He had his hands like.
For a nigga that caught a body, man, that was
shit.
Like,
Yo, then he tapped him. Then he tapped him on the arm. Shiesty tapped him on the arm. Look, whoop.
like, I know he paperwork.
He was half scared right there. 10-17. Boom. Both hands in pocket.
Back in the pocket.
Bro, tell him what's going on. Bro, we just did it.
Double. Tell him it's done. It's done.
It's done.
Boom. Back in pocket. It's done. What you want me to do?
Yeah, they stay in the pocket. I peeped that too. I was like, this nigga was scared as hell.
Put it right back.
That's done. What you do?
That's scared. That's scared, man.
You said you want to be drunk.
Would have been crazy though if he would have had a burner on him. Popped old boy. Blah, 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 blah. All that shit have been going on tape. That would have been crazy.
Now,
what if he would have turned yo? Hold on. Hey, let's live in another timeline. What if that motherfucker would have turned into John Wick?
Yeah, they pulled that little head. He had like a little dance, like a little 25 in his pocket.
Now, this is the thing though. You could tell these niggas, you know what I mean, wasn't prepared. Like me personally, if I'm running down on you with a gun, I don't want your hands in your pocket, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Your hands out of your pocket.
But think about this though. But think about this though. With Super, I don't want to interrupt your train of thought, dog. But look, he ain't even going to McDonald's and he don't got a gun. Look, he got the ops right there in front of him, and he ain't got a gun. Yeah. This dude going to McDonald's with a gun. Come on, son. What the fuck going on?
Yeah. I mean, the body language on Gucci right now, he don't know if the shit up fist.
I wonder was that before or after they took like his, his wedding ring, his watch.
He took his chain and all that. Nigga, he had chain. Hey, where's his jewelry at? Yo, but it was funny though. Yo, you see when Shiesty tap him like, yo, you tell him you're a real nigga, no cop shit.
That was
shit.
What?
It's done deal. Bro, let them know it's a done deal. Bro, it's a done deal. Let them know you dropping me. I drop you. No, say it. Who's Shiesty dropping 10-17?
Say it. Look, the Shiesty taps him.
They never did no police shit or none of that.
Never did no police shit. Tell him.
It's done. What you do?
It's done.
Yo, you see the formation? You see the formation of the niggas?
Back hands in pocket. That was crazy.
But what y'all peep though? You see how them niggas formation is? They cut off every angle for him to run. So this is jail tactics. This is a jail tactic where they back you into a cell and they want you to read. They want to read your paperwork. They want to check your paperwork.
Listen,
they got him on some check your paperwork type shit.
It looked like this. It looked like that was the first time he saw a weapon when that was brandished because nobody else had one out yet until the old boy pulled it out. That's when he really got nervous.
Yeah, because he was trying to run. Now, see, he was getting ready to run, and when they realized he was getting to run, he backed that shit out. That's when all his hand goes in his pocket like shit, man.
In his pocket though. So yeah, that man, But okay, how they were saying, Gucci told or blah blah blah. Y'all recorded the shit. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get that. Everybody
that's some dumbest shit.
But will Gucci testify?
He already had a statement. They're saying, but they were saying, but they got all that. I just watched the whole fucking crime video about.
Here's the thing. Gucci still got to go up on the stand, right? And what they're gonna ask him is this you in the video? He have to say yes.
I don't remember.
He can't say remember. They're just gonna show him the video. They're gonna show him the video. Who's that in the video?
I don't know. I can't recall. I was drunk.
And
nah, it ain't gonna fly. It ain't gonna fly.
Listen,
it's like showing you like an ex-police.
Hold on.
Because think about it. How many people wrote statements and when it came time to testify, they backed out because they knew something was on the line? You understand what I'm saying?
Here's the difference. With a statement, you can say, hey, listen, at the time that's what I thought it was, but I'm not sure. But with this video, when you show them the video, this is how lawyers work, right? This is how prosecutors work. They're gonna say, do you see yourself in this video? He can't say no.
He can.
No. If he say no, he's gonna be holding contempt, and he's gonna go to jail. It's obvious. His face is all over.
He'll rather take that. He'll rather take that contempt. Exactly. He'll rather take that contempt than go down as a snitch.
No, he won't. No, he
Before
won't.
this video dropped, Pooh Shiesty was already cooked anyway. He had his ankle monitor
But here's
on.
the thing.
He had the GPS.
He had the ankle monitor on. That's crazy.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
He already was supposed to be on house arrest with the ankle monitor, but he got special permission to even leave and go to the studio because they had an insider like that worked that got fired.
Shout out to my nigga Hack.
All these, they gonna say it's AI as well. Yeah.
You gotta say it's AI. It's AI, nigga. It's AI,
So,
bro.
like,
That wasn't me,
right
bro.
Yeah, they got video cameras in the place too, man. How you
Listen,
show up?
all that's AI. All that's AI. We got. Then you get an alibi for Shiesty. Listen, you got an alibi for Shiesty, and he's saying it's AI. Everything's forgotten under the table, bro. Under the table.
I wish it was that easy, but they got forensic people who who debunk that shit in a heartbeat. And then on top of that, they'll make that nigga pay for niggas to go get some forensic niggas to do that shit. They say, "Oh, you want to lie, nigga? You want to lie? We'll hold you in contempt, nigga."
We'll get an expert. Yeah, we got big.
It's gonna cost.
Exactly. He's gonna say it wasn't him, bro. He's gonna listen. It wasn't me. I don't remember that day. Well,
the jury's gonna look at him, and the judge gonna look at him and like, "Yo, my boy, it's over. Come on, nigga." Sounds like you, look like you, act like you, scared like you, be like you. Canine pussy.
Oh, come on. Yeah, Gucci Mane gonna be like, Gucci Mane gonna say, "Listen, I don't even own an outfit that color.
Yeah,
I don't even like it. I don't even like yellow."
Boy, but I can tell you right now, Gucci was looking for the door to run to the door, son. Until my man
when
backed out the chopper.
when you outnumbered, you gotta do that. You gotta get the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
dog.
I think he was just nervously pacing this shit. He knew he wasn't going nowhere because dude was standing in front of the door. I just think he was nervous.
Nah, he's going to fight his way through the door. But
think about this though. Think about this though, right? Let's say that go left. Let's say old boy pulled the chopper out and old boy's like, "What? Fuck that!" And Gucci Mane go for the fucking chopper, like fuck it. And now you got the murder on tape. He gonna have to wipe everybody out in that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? The nigga recording gonna have to go. That phone gonna have to go. Do we still see that footage?
Hell no. But
you see what I'm saying?
Hey, but yeah, Gucci been through that already. Remember, and he,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, "What?" I'm surprised. I'm surprised Gucci wasn't. He's at the studio. Somebody around him got access to a weapon, and he was like, "You know what? Let's go, man. Do or die, bro. Like, we already been through this shit. We already know one of us ain't gonna go home."
Run the tape again. You're gonna see Gucci looking for a way to run. He's looking for he's gonna try to break on a nigga. He's gonna try to break on a nigga.
Yeah. Oh, he's going for the door.
Yeah, he was gonna break. Yeah, Gucci was about to
He stopped him in his tracks, bro.
Like, stop moving, nigga. You're making me nervous.
Yo. You drop, baby. You drop.
Shit, oh shit.
Nigga said, "Stop moving, you're making me nervous."
Nigga hit him with the nigga. We can say it's both of ours. We just keep it at our house. I wouldn't trip. I wouldn't trip.
Now, normally in situations like that, I don't like to teach these little young niggas nowadays, but in situations like this, what you do is you tell the nigga, "Ooh, the jewels look real nice, man. That's new?" He's like, "Yeah, man. Damn, I wish I had one like that. Yo, you want to give it to me as a gift?" Trust me, he'll give it up. So now you can get away with the robbery situation. Look, I didn't rob him. I told him, "Listen, I like that, man. It looked pretty. Can I get it as a gift?" And he gave it to me as a gift.
But under the rest, though, your man's had a gun out, so he was under the arrest.
No, I didn't get under the arrest. No, he did not say no. Yeah, I mean, I didn't threaten. And I asked him, "Am I threatening you for this?" No. You're giving it to me willingly, right? Yeah.
That's why he said he ain't never do no cop shit. You see, that's why he put that on tape.
Yes.
he never did no cop shit.
Where,
so he ain't going on the stand. He ain't going on the stand. I let you know. Shiesty already let you know. This is all just paperwork. It's formalities. This is gonna get my rep back up. Gonna sell another album on them. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Life's still lit. Every day some new shit. Beefing with my bitch, but life's still lit. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. Shout out to Shiesty, man. Listen, bro.
Then Gucci went. See what fucked Gucci up? We did some pussy shit, like K-Nine. He went and
come on.
He went out and made a diss track on the nigga. I'm like, nigga, you wasn't having that. Yeah. Gucci made a diss track on Pooh Shiesty. I'm like, you should have just kept your mouth shut. You would have been better. Niggas would have respect you as a businessman. Like, yo, you handle it as a businessman. But you went out and did a diss track.
He told on the diss track? That's what you saying? I ain't hear it.
Nah, he made one. It was whack, though. Yeah. He made one.
Yeah, it was so, but it wasn't.
Man.
I don't know if he was telling, but it was. Yeah.
It was tough.
I mean, I would have just let the shit go. I'd be like, yo, you got me. You know what I mean? Caught me slipping. And I'll just make arrangement to make sure that shit never happen again. Like any artist I'm working with, I don't care if me and you cool. We on the stage, we dancing, we drip popping bottles, we fucking bitches together. Listen, man, I'm always gonna have 2 or 3 motherfuckers ready to throw down. See, that's how. See, 50 got shot once. 50 got shot already. He ain't trying to get shot again. So it doesn't matter how much money he spend that money for that security, son.
Yeah.
And even if he doesn't have security, trust me, he have something heavy on him.
So now shit is crazy. When I think about this, go to clip 3. What would you do in this situation, Soup? Clip 3. Throw it up. Shout out to everybody. Jay's in the Morning, episode 108. Happy Friday. Happy 250th fucking birthday, America. Shout out to everybody who's here with us. #1 morning show in the motherfucking Polyverse. You know how we fucking do it out here, man. Shout out to Big Soup joining us up here in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Politicking, just bullshitting, doing what we do. But this is I call this clip Modern Day Women. What do you think about this?
All right, let's check this bitch out.
That's tough. Good night.
You wanna fuck me? You're obsessed with me. Yeah.
Oh, good night.
God bless her. You want me so bad. You only fuck ugly white. Who the fuck are you?
Why you coming up to me tonight?
Good night. Fuck
Oh,
you.
good night.
You fucking.
Oh.
Get up, girl.
Yo, you Happy Thursday.
Yo, come on, no bitches.
Good night.
I'm prettier than you'll ever get. What kind of girl do you get? You get paid? No, shut. Why are you touching her?
Ma'am, listen.
If you touch
Security.
me, we're gonna have a problem.
Hold on.
We're gonna have a fucking problem.
I ain't worried about that.
No. Fuck
Security
you.
is telling you to
fuck
leave.
You. Oh, fuck
At
you.
this point,
you're a nigger. You're a loser. You're a fucking coon. Nigger.
Good night.
Damn. She wild.
Oh, this big head Ethiopian bitch, man. See, this is what happened when you bring them back to America, man. See, this is the type of shit that. This is the type of shit that happened when you bring these bitches back to America, man. They get them voting. Back in their country, that bitch would have caught
a 2-piece. Talking crazy.
Niggas would have hit him with the barrel of the gun, man. Like, yo, shut the fuck up and get in the house.
I can't stand.
Good night.
You wanna fuck me?
Yeah.
You're obsessed with me.
I guarantee you some white nigga brought this bitch back to America, man, from Ethiopia. And I know she's from Ethiopia. Look at that big ass forehead, man.
Yeah, Ethiopia or Somalia.
Why they talk like that though? You want to fuck me? You want to fuck me?
Any bitch that talks like that, yes, or that be like, or girls that say the fuck, or they
I couldn't stand that shit.
Yeah, like that what she just did when she inflects the voice to end of whatever word and the fuck, like those two things, I'd be like, bruh,
you're obsessed with me.
Why? Or they had the like, I don't know why you're doing that. I don't know.
That's crazy. Why they doing that? There's a lot of women that do that though. That's crazy.
Exactly. When they throw that on there, I can't stand them bitches. They immediately.
But you see, here's the thing though. Here's the thing though, Mark. These bitches know who they could play with. You know what I mean? That's a difference. These bitches know who they can play with because certain niggas want to stand like they can't play with certain niggas like that. All that because this bitch right now, she know who she can play with. She know that these niggas is working in an establishment.
She can sue them. She can sue them.
Yeah, exactly. Or call the police and say she's being sexually harassed. They know who they can play with. I guarantee you, she was on a train. I guarantee you, she was on a subway, and some real niggas got on that jet. That bitch would be quiet as a church mouse. Even if she was drunk out her ass, and she sobered up right the fuck there, right there on the spot.
Yeah,
they know who they could play with. This is the thing with today's society. You know what I mean? These niggas know who they could play with. That's why I don't believe in that mental health shit, man. I don't believe in none of that mental health shit. Because niggas like to
mental health shit?
Nah, niggas like to play that mental health shit. You know what I mean? So that way they know who they can fuck with. Listen, I've seen mad, you know, I took the train one day, this nigga came on, I'm fucking nigga came right at me, look, and turned his fucking head away because he knew. He knew. I was already 10 times crazier than this nigga, man. When you look at my, like, when you
he did the Spidey sense. He did the Spidey sense. Like, you know, you was doing the Spider-Man.
That nigga all through his bones, nigga. When I look at motherfuckers, pause, and they see my eyes, they already knew. I already calculated what I'm gonna do. If we're on the train, I'm gonna open up that door.
You did the equalizer. You did the equalizer. You Denzel.
Yo, listen.
You put their face out there, knock their head off as they go by another train.
Yo, listen. I already know I'm gonna push a nigga in the middle of the train while the train moving and push him off to the side. I already know I'm gonna do that. That's a fact. That's a fact. I already know what I'm gonna do.
I seen enough showtimes. Listen, I seen enough showtimes on the train to know how to do a flip on that bitch.
Oh yeah, grab the rails.
Grab the rails, super kick your ass.
Bro, listen. If you see me on the train wearing a long sleeve shirt, that means you're going through the side. You going through the doors when the train is moving. I'm opening up the side. I'm opening up them doors that you could cross, go through trains through. I'm pushing you to the side. Just in case you try to, just in case you want to scratch and shit, you want to scratch to get my DNA under your. Now I got my sleeves, I got the long sleeves on.
The cybersecurity.
If I don't have long sleeve on, I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna wait till you turn for 1 second. I'm gonna put your head through the fucking window.
Oh man!
And then you gotta hack into the cameras in the subways.
Erase everybody's shit. Yeah. All right, moving along.
Listen, about this go. Which one you got?
Sex scandal with a twist. She's accused of having sex with 2 high school students, including inside her classroom closet. She also allegedly had a student watch the racy movie 50 Shades of Grey. But according to cops, the students actually tried to blackmail the teacher to give them better grades. Justin Fitch explains, and we want to warn you, these details may be graphic.
They found a way to get back. They like, you're not gonna.
A high school biology teacher is facing shocking charges today, including allegedly showing the raunchy movie 50 Shades of Grey to a 16-year-old student. And that's not all. 25-year-old Maris Nichols is accused of having sex with 2 students and having inappropriate contact with up to 5 others. According to court papers, the encounters took place in a closet in her classroom in Douglasville, Georgia, and in the back seat of an SUV. And yet another at the St. Andrews Country Club golf course near Atlanta.
Georgia.
Court
At the
papers
country
allege
club?
that one of the students who had sex with the teacher made videos of their encounters. The documents also say that victims blackmailed Nichols to give them good grades. And if she didn't, they threatened to expose the fact that, get this, she had an OnlyFans account. Professor Cheryl Shakeshaft has studied inappropriate relationships between teachers and students.
First, the teacher crossed boundaries, which she shouldn't have done. And the students knew that she'd crossed boundaries and could lose her job and get in trouble. So they blackmailed her to try to get something out of it. There's inappropriate and improper and concerning behavior on all levels.
Maris Nichols is married and has a 6-year-old daughter.
I knew she was
appeared
married.
in court via Zoom and pled not guilty.
Do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
The school system says they are deeply troubled by the allegations and have launched an investigation.
I bet y'all motherfucking did. But shout out to the students because that was crazy. There was some little horny motherfuckers that was like, oh, we got one now. You know, it's like, yeah.
So hold on. So this goes back to say,
imagine fucking and not getting a good grade. That's crazy. Word, like, come on, man.
But now here's the debate though. Right? They say person brain ain't developed until they 25, right? But here we got the fucking counselor. I mean, the psychologist. No, the psychologist talking about the kids knew what they was doing and they used it to their advantage. But if you go to court now, that same kid, right? That same kid go and shoot up a school. Same kid go and shoot up a school and shit. They go and say, well, his brain wasn't developed, so he didn't know what he was doing. So this is some asinine bullshit. This is why now y'all understand why I don't believe in that mental health shit. People got
for the court system. They use it how they want to use it. Exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Ass teacher, man. They was recording it and all kinds of shit. They was like, yeah, we got one.
We got this one. She giving a head game up. It's over. Like, think about though. She's 25 years old. She's a pedophile, fucking 16-year-old. Think about that. She's seducing and manipulating children. In school, like she got the farm, nigga. She's at the farm.
She didn't run. She didn't run down and fuck all the cows. She walked down to.
She got her degree to get the cows.
But when I was 15 in school, if I had opportunity to fuck one of my 25-year-old teachers, if I was in school at fucking 15, 16, or whatever.
Now you gotta ask yourself though, as a husband.
But we say that though. Think about this. My bad, bro. Think about this. As a teenager, you would say that because we're going through puberty. So our mind is like, we want to fuck something. So mentally, but you don't know that bitch is fucking what she's doing to you. You understand what I'm saying?
She doing what?
She doing what you saw in the porno. She no, we know, but shut up. You're not putting victims.
I was not a victim. If I'm the boy, listen,
equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity. That's why we gonna hold it over her head. But I'm not a victim though.
Listen, see, these kids would think it's small. New grades. Bitch would have been buying me a wardrobe, a fucking motorcycle. Bitch, you'd have been buying me a house, all that. Because I got you.
Their brain that ain't developed.
That's what I'm saying. That's like walking into McDonald's with a gun to go to work. Yeah. Oh my God.
I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, I ain't gonna hold you.
I need good grades.
Listen, if I was fucking a teacher, fuck the grades. I don't give a fuck about that. Yo, listen, man. Our PS5 coming out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need everything.
You to get that.
I need to get that because her husband saw the PS5 seat. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I need you to get a new credit card and pay all this that I need. I'm telling.
Them J's ain't gonna pay for itself. I need you to get that. You on OnlyFans too? I know you cook. I know you make.
And then you hit them with that same defense, and they were like, "Oh, you know what you was doing." Actually, I didn't. At the age of 25 is when you actually kind of know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
And not only that, yo, listen. Listen, not only that,
she got an OnlyFans.
Listen, not only that though, right? Listen, not only that though, right? The reason why I asked her to buy me shit is that's more evidence to put up on the bitch.
Oh, definitely more evidence for sure. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You need ownership of shit.
Yo, listen, she manipulated me. She bought me things and told me to
bought me a PS5. Exactly. She told me to hide the salami in the bread, and I was like, okay. She said she was the new sex ed teacher, and I had to go with her to the car. Listen, he's gonna play it off. Listen, he knew enough to blackmail her. That kid is ready. He knew what he was doing. He was like, "Listen, I get caught. I'm be like,
but here's the thing, though.
She said she's gonna give me bad grades."
Nah. That wasn't what happened. That wasn't what happened, son. I can tell you exactly what happened. That was not what happened. What happened was one of them little niggas was putting the pressure on the bitch, and she couldn't handle it no more. So she took that dick. And once she took that dick, that little nigga went and told his man, "Yeah, I fucked this son. Word. That's word of my mother, son. Fuck the word." Knock that pussy down. That nigga like, hold on. That nigga's like, word? I got next, nigga. Went up in there, yo. I got next. I want to fuck too. She's like, what? No, I'm not gonna. Yo, if you don't fuck me, I'm going to the place. So she had to fuck that nigga. Then the other then he go tell the next nigga, you know how I did it. You know how I worked in high school, nigga. If your man had a bitch and she came to the crib and the nigga was smashing, nigga be like, yo, son, I got next. What
about if this happened? What if she was fucking two of them and the one she fucked first got tight? He was like, nah, you can't fuck my bitch, and he told.
Nah, that would have never happened. That's a teacher, son. Niggas ain't gonna fuck that plug up.
In today's age, they will, bro. These are the same kids that are telling more. Nigga, 6ix9ine walking the streets.
Listen.
Dog, go on, dog.
Listen, the only one that fucked it up, man, was the nigga that knew he wasn't gonna get no pussy. And then he tried to flip it like, all right, you don't want to give me no pussy. Let me get a good grade then. And I won't say nothing. You're like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm already fucking 5 of these niggas already. Nah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You know, there's always that one nigga that, you know, that ugly nigga that try to get some too. And that nigga got tight and be like, yo, fuck that, man. I'm gonna tell everybody.
I wonder how did they find? They didn't say how they found out. I wonder what.
Trust me, that ugly nigga told everybody.
Saying, nah, that other nigga got mad that originally started fucking up first. You see, she saw how easy it was to seduce and manipulate and basically become a predator to one, and she kept going. And old boy was like, "Yo, listen, I don't like that. You need to stop it." And then she didn't stop. She kept going. Remember, she said she fucked one in the closet, bro, and another one in the car. That's two.
But you gotta understand though, like, you talking about high school, niggas can't keep their mouth shut, son. So nigga gonna tell his man, his homie, his best man, like, yo, I got this bitch. Yeah, and he's gonna be like, yo, I'm trying to fuck
what
too,
if she set it up that way? What if she set it up that way?
Well,
you understand?
She might have set it up that way, but niggas went in.
Exactly.
And then the team came in. The whole team got fucked. Listen, the bitch is old, son. You know, this is an old bitch. Son. You got all these young bitches here, nigga. We trying to knock this old bitch down, nigga, and get some shit out of the bitch too. You know what I mean? So it ain't niggas ain't falling in love with that, man. Look at the bitch, man. Niggas ain't falling in love with that. If anybody fall in love, she would be. So it's one of those. Yeah, man, I fucked the son. She
got a kid. She got a kid.
Nobody cares about that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Listen, I've dealt with married women too, son, and yeah, man. I have niggas told me, "Oh, you fucking with?" Yeah.
Speaking of that, they was talking about that since we all come from the same era. Remember the movie Juice? Remember this nigga was fucking a nurse. That bitch had to be 26, 27 minimum.
Perhaps. Well, I don't say that old, but yeah, she worked as a doctor. Yeah. Let's say she was 25.
Cause Q, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was in high school.
Exactly, bro. Q was in high school. It was showing.
On Monday,
this has been happening forever. You know what I'm saying?
It's a double standard. It's a double standard.
Yeah. But let's hold on.
You know that bitch gonna come out with on probation, right? She only getting probation.
Yeah, that's what they do to them, those sex offenders. Go to clip 6. Let's finish it off with clip 6. That Ray J shit. Ray J said, "Fuck it, there's money in boxing. Let me go." Guess who he's boxing next? Pay attention to what this dude's doing for money, bro. What they do for money. I think it's clip 6.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Oh, this dude. Yo, this nigga Rello put out a thing. Sorry, guys, had to get the DJI. How many cameras this nigga gonna keep buying and getting stolen? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. This nigga just like, sorry, guys, I had to get the DJI. Yo, this nigga got some balls. Pause.
Yo, niggas is still paying for his OnlyFans.
I don't know what that shit is. The OnlyFans. I don't know about none of that shit.
Yeah, how many niggas out here send that nigga money?
I don't know. Is it still? Listen, they got to support, bro. He got a cult. It's a cult. That's it. The cult.
I don't know about cult. I think it's some OnlyFans niggas that like seeing shit. Yo, I don't know, man.
This motherfucker. Here's the thing, though, right? He had said he had bought some camera. He had bought some camera, bro, and it cost like $800. And the whole time he was shooting from the iPhone that he bought. And now this nigga went and said he was raising this money, and then this nigga said, "Yeah,
to get the new one,
get the DJI."
The new DJI, because the new one just dropped, so you gotta get the new one.
That's crazy.
Man.
Crazy. Nigga be robbing the money. That nigga be robbing the money. Think about it. It's like, a natural disaster just happened. Boom. Yo, we raising the money for this. Sorry, guys. I had to get the new Bentley. You know I gotta shoot this schmovie for you guys, man, and I couldn't shoot it without the Bentley.
Yo, Derek, man, word of my mother said, listen, man, I hear you, man. Some weird niggas out here, man. That's why, like, yo, when I leave and go travel and shit like that, man, I really don't want niggas. I swear, man, like you gonna catch me by myself most of the time if I'm out of the country, man. I'm just that person, man. I'll hang out with one or two niggas that I know is cool and ain't into that crazy shit. Like if a nigga gotta tell me, yo, like especially like if they see a young bitch walking, they be like, yo, what do you think? I'm moving away from that nigga.
Travel. Space is a weird place. Travel space is a weird place. Travel space is a weird place.
Who this?
Travel space is a weird place. Travel space is a weird place.
Yeah.
Travel space is a weird place.
Weirdos all around.
Travel space is a weird place. Weird.
Shoot that nigga.
Travel space is a weird place. Travel space is a weird place. Most subscribers don't even have a passport, and they follow these fools. Most subscribers don't even have a passport, and they follow these fools. Most subscribers
All
don't
of
even
these
have
weird
a
niggas.
passport, because if they had a passport, they would know these ninjas are weird as fuck. 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 Weird as fuck.
Weird.
Weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. But they don't have a passport. Passport.
Hey, now I'm pussy.
And they follow these fools.
Hey, now I'm pussy.
Oh man.
Subscribers don't even have a passport, and they follow these fools.
Hey, now I'm pussy.
Ninjas be begging. Ninjas be begging.
Hey,
Ninjas
now
be
I'm
begging.
pussy.
Ninjas be begging. Ninjas be begging. Ninjas be begging. Ninjas be begging. 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 Ninjas be 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 begging.
YouTube handle handlers. YouTube handle handlers. YouTube handle handlers.
And one more thing, Chris canceled Jay.
All right, y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yo, who's that? Who's that? Who's that on that track?
That's that Mog music. That's that Mog music.
Mog, you don't sound like that, nigga.
That's Mog music. You know what I mean?
Yo, Mog is that, but you know that new song, My Pocket's Getting Thicker. That's Mog. Mog knew that shit.
Oh man.
Cause I can't sleep through the night.
Oh man.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Thanks, Big Super, for pulling up, man.
Hey man, listen, man.
Man. Well, I guess he hit the button.
He left.
Yeah, he left. He left a little early. Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. We out. See y'all on Monday.
Easy, bro.